As the saying goes, defense wins championships. Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Days chapters 163 and 164. So the last time I covered Days, oh man, my boy Izui won the match for us, aka he scored the winning goal, and I'm so freaking happy. I'm so proud of my boy Izui for scoring the winning goal. He totally deserved it after all the hard work that he's done over his career at Saseki. So it really made me happy to see him get the winning goal over Ichiboshi. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to chapter 163 first and see what happens next. The heart leaps thinking of the thorny path. Ooh, here we go. And chapter 163 is titled Question. I've extended our hotel stay out of my own pocket. Everyone's out of my own pocket. Wow, Nambu, you're the best. What a fat pocket. Is he okay? Normally he won't treat us even to juice, let alone tickets. I think he's trying to be nice since we lost, and we're in a good place too. Saseki must be having a Saseki must be having a party tonight. I'd imagine as much. I doubt they'll feel like partying if they saw Ryuzan. I mean, they watched them winning 8-0 in front of their eyes. Oh my god, that's right. Ryuzan won like a shutout. Holy shit. It's crazy. Huh? Aiba, where are you going? That's the exit. We're supposed to stay here. Some minor business. Huh? That's all I have for the meeting. There's still some time until dinner. Use this free time as you please. You're dismissed. Yes, sir. Door slam. Why again did I have to choose scissors? I have to share the room with Oshiba. Again. Even optimistic Oshiba. No, being him, I understand. Ryuzen's frightfulness is just... Ryuzen's number 10. You know him after all, huh? He's even in Japan's national team since the U12 category. Sorry, it's fucking 1:54 in the morning, and I've been recording content like crazy, so you're going to have to excuse me if I'm fucking up. He's been in Japan's national team since the U12 category. Inside their platoon of beasts, strikingly feeble as he might seem. Top 10 Ryosuke, Ikaria, in their diamond-shaped middle field are... Wait, fucking A. Let me read this again. Top 10 Ryosuke Ikaria, position attacking middle fielder. In their diamond-shaped middle field, he plays at the front, just behind the forwards. The man who's called Japan's treasure. Ooh, we're going to be playing against him. My, good, ain't he? I didn't know of him at all. Are you kidding me? He's even in commercials. No idea. The detergent? Ryosuke Fresh Set? Oh my god. Top 10, Kazuhiko Kaito, Ryuzen's captain, a regular since his first year and the core of the team. At the bottom of their diamond-shaped middle field, their single defensive middle fielder, huh? Making use of his exhaustible stamina and his robust physical constitution. If it's like Ubukata says, he will show up anywhere throughout the pitch. The most valuable player of the summer in her highs. Tisk, my coffee got cold. And then the third top 10, height 188 centimeters, weight 78 kilograms. The greatest fullback in high school soccer history and an owner of a commanding voice, position right back, Marco Takagi. Here we go. Ikaria and Kato might be the ones attracting all the attention, but he's no doubt at the core of Ryuzan. How to stop this Marco? That's going to be our most important task in tomorrow's game, don't you think? In college, wait, no. They can play as pros right away. Just a single one of them seems impossible. Like, I wonder what they mean by pros. Do they mean like... Probably at least Japanese pros. I'm very curious if they're also talking about like pros in the European or the or European soccer, Latin soccer, or yeah, European or Latin soccer as well. Because from what I've covered, manga wise, especially with European, Middle Eastern, and Latin soccer, ooh, it's a different beast. Those types of soccers are a different beast compared to Japanese soccer. I know they're definitely talking about Japanese pro soccer for sure. But the question is, are they talking about European soccer as well? Are they talking about like American soccer, Latin soccer? Very curious what they're referring to in regards to pro soccer. Just a single one of them seems impossible. How are we going to stop two others? Senso Shimura, well, just a freshman, he's a regular center back of Ryozen. That dude is huge, and what's with that hair? He looks like a wise ass. Ryozen is dangerous, dude. They just have too much manpower. Nothing to do but laugh. Senso Shimura from Ryozen, he's the strongest freshman. You're gonna lose, idiot. Third-year goalkeeper, Gao Nakanow. This year he hasn't allowed more than 2 goals in one match. He seems to play grandly, right? Still, he has good positioning. Also, their 2-forward combo of Moriya and Nagasaku and Kiryanagi and Mitsuura on the left wing are good too. Even their bench has a bunch of good dudes as substitutes. The centerpiece tomorrow will be Ryuzan versus Saseki, right? They're talking about it even on TV. From their power balance alone, I'd say 100 to 1 Ryuzan. They have 3 top 10s after all. Oh God, the odds are against us. Saseki's the real deal. 8 goals in these 2 matches. 8 goals in these 2 matches. They have a truly spectacular offense, don't they? They have a truly spectacular offensive, don't they? The name of 3 arrows truly fits them, right? Actually, more than that. It's their sheer number of options that is more troublesome. Don't stop at the championship. Let's watch their qualifiers to the inner high, too. Hey, Ryosuke, we're not done. It's a waste of time. It'll be 4-0 at the 4-0 at the very least. That's how it'll go. Big math as usual. He won't allow himself to, huh? Marco is leaving too. Never mind, let's continue. The kickoff for both games will be at 2 tomorrow. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Now, Mizuki. Let's eat. A lot. Oh, fucking Mizuki. What is with... Speaking of Mizuki, I have a Mizuki. Why am I not using you? I should be using you. As a prop, I mean. Until at least I get my Kazuma. Yeah, and by the way, I did, and I mentioned it on my Discord, that I did find a Kazuma plushie, which I am going to buy. It's about the size of my little Aldini plushie, which I just bought, which I just got actually this week. So, I'm going to probably get the order of it, or I'm probably going to order it this week. But yeah, for now I'm going. I don't know why I didn't decide to use you right away, Mizuki. But I love you, Mizuki. It's 2 in the morning. Maybe that I'm not thinking straight right now. But anyway, eat properly. Got it. Sorry, things are being stupid right now because it's 2 in the morning. Here we go. If we lose tomorrow, this will be our last supper. Ain't that right? Ouch, what the hell? It was a joke. You're an idiot. Read the mood, you asshole. You bastards just can't take a joke for real. What? I'm concerned about it. We should disrupt this heavy atmosphere. Heavy? Why? Because we watched Ryuzan from the stands today. Even for the reigning champions, it wouldn't be strange to feel some stiffness in your first match. However, it was a complete victory just from the get-go. They tried to prevent them from deciding the game in the first half. Yet, Ikaria's 1 goal and 2 assists from them... 2 assists put them way apart from all high school students. Kato's opening goal from a long shot. Marco's 3 assists from those high-speed crosses. Not to mention how he went on and widened the gap himself. Their possessions was above 70% too. When their rivals went for a rare counterattack, they fell prey to Shimura. The only time they were in trouble, the goalie did a perfect save. That's what we saw. It's almost impossible not to get nervous. Why? Well, I mean, is that center back better than you, Masui? Oh my God! Do they have a guy as good as Kimishita for kicking? I didn't see them having a better forward than Oshiba. Do they have anyone as active as Haibara too? Ryuzen is obviously strong. They made it all the way to here after all. Still, Saseki is the team I'm proud of. We will win tomorrow as well. You're an idiot as usual. Why? Eat. Don't hold yourselves. Let's eat every thought of Ryuzan. We don't need to be afraid. Huh? By the way, where's Upakata? Well, huh? What? Why are you here? I have no reason why not to. Look at me. Still in Tokyo despite losing, huh? Shut up or I'll make you regret saying it. I just need to talk to someone. I'm only here for that. And here I was thinking exactly the same. Oh my God, this chapter was fucking funny. I love this chapter. Okay, so now we get to chapter 164. And oh my gosh. So chapter 164 is how rejection. Here we go. Silence! Eek! Found you! Avocado-san! And here I thought you'd be fooling around somewhere. You aren't running today then? Nope, we have the game tomorrow and today, you're right, but still, that's not like you. Anyway, today you did a good job. You really ran a lot in the first half. You built many chances and prevented many risky plays from occurring. Everybody thought you'd be subbed out, and yet you kept running in the second half until you ran out of energy. You did more than enough. And yet you went and said those words. 0 goals, 0 assists. Again, I couldn't do anything. No, well, what I meant was actually... because I ran out of stamina, I had to be subbed out, and we ran out of substitutions, and still we couldn't get any visible results. The team was driven to a corner. Inohara-senpai's injury and Nitobe's getting in were both irregular. None of that is your fault. Tsukamoto, it wouldn't be surprising, would it? As it could be expected, you're a little, that's right, I had forgotten to collect the second year's laundry. Huh? Wait a minute, we're not done talking. Oh my God. He slapped her! My God, the match was amazing. I'm so happy they really won. That's right. It seems that the next ones are even stronger. We don't even have time to catch our breath. It's the national championship after all. That's right. Nozomi-san, you've been very quiet since the match. Is everything okay? Sayuri-chan, do you remember that school play when Tsukushi was in kindergarten? Huh? The tadpoles and the crayfish you made? The story goes that the crayfish kept waiting until the tadpoles grew big to eat them, but in the end they get eaten by the grown-up toads. If I remember correctly, we from the middle class played crayfish. Suka-chan played a tadpole, right? I can't believe Suka did that though. Oh my God. I can't believe Suka slapped her. When we went to watch the play, however, Tsukushi couldn't go up to the stage, remember? Ah, that's right, he hid in the stage wing, didn't he? But isn't that why it's so wonderful? He's certainly not the type to go and do something head on, but he'll do it thanks to practice. Why are you thinking of that presentation? That day when we got back home, I asked him, you see, he said they were scary. Scary? Those eyes of us parents overflowing of expectations. Tsukuchi joined the soccer club in high school. He started talking to a lot of friends and teammates and became incredibly resolute. That's such a happy thing. And so beautiful, I think. Until I watched the first match, and today's, I was totally convinced of it. It isn't? When Tsukuchi is playing soccer, it's like he's afraid of something, like he's running away. And that's why the slap happened. Because he's scared. He's facing it right now. This chapter is so, man. That's why he slapped Ubakata, because Ubakata is giving him that reality that he's afraid to face. Because as his mom is saying right now, is he's running away. He doesn't want to face that fear. um, hold on, I lost my spot. He's running. He did his best. He played well. When he was subbed out, everyone applauded him. And yet that for Sakushi, fear, wasn't that what he felt maybe? And that's why that slap happened. Because he felt that, because that reality check. He didn't want to face, he's doing the laundry. Because he doesn't, because he knows if he's running, he's running away from that fear. He doesn't want to face that fear. I'm not reading this. These are just my thoughts. I'm just realizing why he's realizing that he's facing, he's hiding from that fear. That's what he's doing. He faced that, in a way, he faced that fear head on before the slap. He faced that fear head on. That's what was going on. Doing your best, and failing. Doing your best and failing. And that's what, that's what that last chapter was kind of about too, is there, this underlying theme that's going on here is about fear. If you think about it. Doing your best and failing. How many times, I wonder, has he kept doing that over and over? As his mom, should I tell him to give up? Or should I tell him to try harder and overcome it? I don't know. See? And we had we had that in the last chapter as well. Just think about it. Like, everyone was freaking out until we had that moment where it's like, why the fuck are you guys freaking out? Our players are as good as everybody else's. Why are you guys flipping the fuck out? Just chill. I see what you're doing here, Manga. I love it. Nozomi-san, one way or another, that's the kid who should decide. It's that kid who should decide it. Ain't that right? Tsukamoto? Hey, Tsukamoto! Kazuma, what the hell are you doing? Why are you hiding there? I'm being chased by whom? My sister. Sister? I changed my hair color again. So? What happened with Sakushi? Tsukamoto is no good. You're a motivator too, but Whiskers, my word's no longer. Please, you're the only one who can do it. Uh-huh. Leave it to me. Thanks for worrying about it, assistant manager. See? Kazuma is the one that's gonna, similar to what happened in the last chapter. It's all down to Kazuma. I have no time. I need to do my work. First of all, the data from Ryuzan's first match, got to take a fresh look at it. And from there, going over tomorrow's countermeasures one more time. My apologies for showing up at this time of night. Towen's Hoshina-san? Why is he here? What the fuck? What the fuck? But I gotta give props. We'll have to find out what Hoshina. You gotta wonder. Hoshina's probably gonna help with the data and stuff, and probably find a secret weapon, so to speak. But I gotta say, I really loved what these chapters did. Because there is an underlying theme going on here, which is the fear of phasing Ryozan. Because Ryozan is like this god amongst the high school teens. Because they're kind of like the not the Toho. They're kind of like good example would be a good analogy would be if you're reading Rising Sun. They're kind of like, you could say they're kind of like the Spain of this series, or if you want to go with the original Captain Tsubasa, they're kind of like the Nankatsu, or if you want to go with the Dream Team, if you want to go with the World Youth, they're kind of like the Germany of days. That would make a lot of sense. But hold on a second, I just want to make sure I'm right here about something. I really liked what the underlying theme was. And so the underlying theme, as I said, was fear. Because we have the fear of Ryuza. And what I really love about Mizuki's character is Mizuki is a lot like Tsubasa. Where, like, he's like, he gives no fucks. And I love, and just what he said, and I just really realized this, is Mizuki said something that Tsubasa would say. is basically he said that our team, and I said this earlier, Mizuki said that basically our team is as good as Ryozan. We have our center back is as good as theirs and all that shit. And he basically said, calm the fuck down. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Let's just eat. And everyone calm the fuck down. And it's just something that Tsubasa would have totally said. And I fucking loved it. And if you really think about it, for those of you that read, oh my God, what's the other series I'm thinking? If you read Giant Killing, it totally made me think of something that Tatsumi would say as well, the coach Tatsumi. And then in I'm glad I did these two chapters, a live reaction for these two chapters together, because you have the underlying theme of fear going on with chapter 164. And instead of Mizuki, though, you have hold on a second, because I totally lost my train of thought. You have Tsukamoto facing his fear head on with Ubukata and his mom. I love what his mom was saying, the analogy his mom used, or I should say the comparison. I thought that was brilliant, and I love the structure of chapter 164 as well. It's going to be, and I'm very curious if Kazuma is going to do something similar to what Miyuki did in chapter 163. Which I'm hoping so. And I'm very curious what Hoshina is going to do next chapter. So I'm very curious what you guys think. I feel like, as I said, the underlying theme was basically overcoming fear or overcoming panic, overcoming anxiety, so to speak. But I'm very curious what you guys think. I really feel like Miyuki was Daze's version of Tsubasa. He really was. And also Ryozan is I was thinking it was a lot like Nikatsu, but I really feel like Ryozan is like Germany. I really do. I'm very curious what you got, Captain from Captain Tsubasa World Youth, or in Rising Sun's case, I feel like they're more like, you could kind of say they're like Germany, maybe like Germany, or we haven't faced Spain yet, but I feel like they're either Germany or Spain. Very curious, or hell, maybe even Brazil too. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.